Nashville was one of the nation's top performing markets in 2010, and then it hit a little bit of a speed bump. But now momentum is shifting again, and in 2011's third quarter, Nashville's apartment market is once again posting some impressive results. Welcome to Apartment Market Dynamics from MPF Research. I'm Jay Parsons with your Nashville update. Let's rewind the clock back to 2010, all the way back to 2010, and we're going to look at a chart here showing the top 5 markets for revenue growth as of calendar 2010. You see Nashville was third nationally, behind only El Paso and New York, and just ahead of San Jose and Portland. Now, at that time, we didn't think that those revenue growth levels would be sustainable in Nashville, and we're going to show you some numbers in a little bit here. But even then, we did really think that there were some positive things starting to emerge from the market, suggesting that all of a sudden, this one may deserve more attention than it's traditionally gotten. In fact, prior to last year, Nashville really hasn't gotten as much attention as other similarly sized markets in the Southeast, like Charlotte and Raleigh. Hasn't gotten the same attention from either investors or from developers. But with those big results in 2010, what happened is that all of a sudden some developers were starting to think about some high-end projects there, and so we started to see some more investment activity pick up as well. So all that said, what has happened since 2010? Well, for Nashville, 2010 started with a bang, but 2011 with a whimper. Occupancy held pretty flat in the first half of the year. Rents continued to climb, but not nearly to the level seen in 2010. But in 2011's third quarter, as you see, impressive growth returned. Occupancy shot up 1.2 percentage points, and same-store rents climbed 1.5%. That adds up to quarterly revenue growth of 2.7%, a very nice change of pace, but still, it doesn't put Nashville back among the nation's elite. There were actually 15 markets that posted better revenue growth in third quarter. Now, where does all that put the market right now? We'll show you, starting with occupancy. Overall occupancy is at 95.2%, the best rate here in nearly 4 years, and that is up more than 4 percentage points from when the market bottomed out back in late 2009. And how about some rent numbers for you? We told you earlier that quarterly rent change was 1.5%, but look at the annual same-store change number, up 3.2%. That's actually under the South Regional average, and it's also down from 4Q 2010, when annual rent growth was at 5.1%. And let's close it out for you with some submarket highlights for you. Occupancy rates are in strong shape at 94% or above in all of Nashville's submarkets, which is unusual to see in the South region. And in fact, all those submarkets also saw occupancy growth in third quarter. But like most parts of the South, higher end submarkets are performing the best. We're going to show you the top 3 submarkets for overall occupancy and for annual rent growth. And these happen to be the 3 most expensive submarkets. Southwest Nashville, 96.6% occupied, same-store rent growth of 4.2% year over year. And Williamson County, 96%. 5.4% rent growth, and Central Nashville, 95.6% full, rent growth of 5.4%. Looking ahead to 2012, Nashville is starting to see some high-end development underway, and they'll have to wrestle with that. But the volumes of new supply aren't going to be significant enough to really hamper the overall performance. We're expecting the occupancy rates in Nashville are going to remain pretty tight, and that rent growth level should pick up a bit from where they're at now. And that wraps us up for Nashville. So until next time, for Apartment Market Dynamics and MPF Research, I'm Jay Parsons. Thank you for watching.
Want more? Go deeper with MPF Research's apartment market reports. From a national level, down to individual metros, to specific neighborhoods, MPF Research has been providing unparalleled apartment market intelligence to the multifamily industry for almost 5 decades. Learn more by contacting us at 877-284-4938 or visit www.npfresearch.com and click on Market Reports.